What is going on, everybody? It is Big L here, and today we are bringing you the Week 3 WPF Battle of the Week between the big boss himself, Big Shane, and the up-and-comer, the newcomer, Ryushi. And this week, I am joined by Pardis.
Hey guys.
So this is the first time that it's going to be kind of how me and T4U kind of thought it was going to be, where it's going to be, I'm going to be joined by someone who wasn't involved in the battle. So it's going to have two people who are kind of, for the most part, live reacting. We looked at the Mons beforehand. So
Just to get a refresher of the teams.
yeah. So first impressions, what do we think of the matchup? Shane kind of, I can't think of anything on his team that I'm really surprised to see he didn't bring.
Ryushi didn't bring Victini, which is pretty impactful.
I thought he'd bring the Nidoking, but he does have a really bulky electric resistant Vikable, and he does have the Dracozolt as well. So I guess the Nidoking isn't as important. Nidoking's just a threat and a half.
Dracozolt probably doesn't want to switch on a Raikou Scald though.
No, definitely not. So for leads, I kind of would expect Shane to maybe lead, I don't know, maybe Conk to stop the sand, maybe. Maybe Raikou.
Conk has a pretty okay matchup versus everything except Weezing.
Yeah, absolutely. Like if he has knockoff is free because you're not gonna want to bring the bird in on it. But yeah, knockoff's pretty free. He can't really bring Weavile. He can't bring Weavile in on it. Like Mach Punch. But
as for Ryushi, I'd expect Vikavolt webs immediately.
Yeah, Vikavolt webs look good.
Removal.
Kind of keep T-Tar and.
I forgot about Defog on Conkeldurr.
Yeah, I know. It's one of the stupidest things in Gen 8. Was that whole line getting defogged? Because I think me and T4U were talking about an option for his team in I think UPBA, it's Bucks League. And I was like, yo, because he was thinking about low tier fighting types. I was like, yo, if you take Girder, you get defogged too, which is just so stupid. But I don't know, I could see Conk lead for Shane, and I agree. I think Vikavolt could be a pretty good lead for Ryushi here. So let's hop in and let's see what happens here. So first turn we have Raikou and we have the Vikavolt. Right? Is it Raikou or Raikou? I find myself going back and forth. So I think Webs and then like Shadow Ball, Scald, maybe just a Volt Switch.
Probably a Volt Switch.
So he goes for the Volt Switch and he goes into the Doug Trio, and he goes for the Bug Buzz. He just deletes Doug Trio. Wow.
Damn.
Huh. Didn't see that coming.
I always forget that Bug is neutral to ground.
Yeah. And then, well, because Bug resists ground, too.
Yeah.
But that's a Doug Trio just deleted. Maybe Shane just didn't see Doug Trio's value against what he brought.
Did it reveal the set, the Vikavolt set from the turn that just played out there?
Yeah, it shows Bug Buzz.
Like the item?
No, because we haven't seen it.
Okay.
So he goes Kofag, which that's a fair play. He goes for Volt Switch into Pidgeot, and he goes for Calm Mind. Okay. That's fair play. So we can expect the Pidgeot to Mega, probably just maybe Hurricane here.
You won't do much.
Oh, U-turn.
Yeah,
okay, that's fine. And he goes into the Weavile. Calm Mind again. He's got to switch out. The Kofag's.
Oh dang.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Nothing on Shane's team wants to take a knockoff, really.
No.
Even Conkeldurr.
Unless it has its item on it. Unless it's if it's Guts, unless it's already burnt.
Yeah.
I mean, Gyarados can take it.
Oh, you're right.
And he goes for the Wish, which is fair play. Alamamole doesn't mind getting burned whatsoever. Sends the wish out into Kofag. Kofag is at full because of course it is. That's Shane playing Kofag. Volt switch into T-Tar. Body press. Chunked him.
Heat.
Chunked him. That was a good read. I think
Yeah.
Shane may be predicting the Weavile there, but it works out perfectly. I mean, body press would have done a lot to Pidgeot too, just because it's neutral.
Yeah.
The early route bird curse of having normal typing. And then he goes out into Dracozolt, which makes sense. Iron defense. Okay.
So double boosting.
Yeah, yeah. So this is
I
a
wonder what
sweeping
the-
Kofag set for Shane.
I wonder what the fourth move is. Something special, you think?
Calm Mind, body press, iron defense.
Shadow Ball, I guess.
It could be pain split.
Yeah.
Could be because like if this would be kind of the spot to go for it if he has it because he's gonna. And he'll send Mummy over this. All he has to do is lift one hit. He could be Will-O-Wisp too.
Yeah.
He switches out. It's a good play. And he has rest.
Rest.
Oh. And he's Chesto.
Calm Minding without a special move is pretty fire.
Yeah.
Like if you just know that you don't need it.
Yeah, it's just there so he can help live hits from the Pidgeot. Like, yeah, that's it. That's all he needs. So, we'll see. Yeah, he Will-O-Wisp switches. That's fine. But he can't touch this. Like,
Does Will-O-Wisp decrease the body press damage?
I want to say it does. I think oh, he has Haze. Okay. Yeah.
Ooh.
So he has to switch. Shane has to switch here.
That's going out.
Raikou, fair play, strange steam. That shouldn't. He got that confused. And it didn't. The confused doesn't matter because he breaks through, and he is Flame Orb on Conkeldurr. Is this faster?
That thing's gonna hit like a truck.
Yes, it is. Stone Edge. His only switch
I
into
wonder if
Stone
it's
Edge is T-Tar. Like that's his only. Well, Wheezing. Switch Wheezing in. Ice.
It's not neutralizing gas. That would have been pretty fire versus
Yeah.
the gut.
So he's
The gut controller just makes it burn. That'd be sick.
So he's levitate then.
Yeah.
Still, that's a lot considering that's a Wheezing and that's not stab. He switches out Alamomola. It's fair. Pain split. Yeah. I don't know. Shane's gonna have a hard time breaking this Wheezing. Scald does nothing to Vikavolt. Thunderbolt or Bug Buzz? Oh, Roost. Jeez.
The Bug Buzz would have been huge.
Scald has next to nothing. Full switch into T-Tar. Does he have Aura Sphere? That's the question.
I feel like you just throw off a Scald here, either burn Weezing Galar or Dracozolt, but then you lose momentum.
Yeah.
So.
Here comes the Dracozolt. He Aura Spheres. He had the Aura Sphere. Well, he can go out. He can go out into Kofag here, and then he loses his Sand Rush. Aloe. Oh, EQ. Okay. Good read. Good read. Not going for the Bolt Beak. And protect. Stalling out those sand turns. Makes sense. Now, does Ryushi read the Raikou play? He did not.
Oh.
So Shane made the
Stay with
prediction.
in front of
Rocky
you.
Helmet. Sand's gone. And here comes Gyarados. Shane's going to go
boy.
for game, it looks like. Whoa!
Ooh, Shuka.
That's good play. That's good prep. Levitate with Shukaberry
Yeah, that's actually insane.
for Moldbreaker
I never
Gyarados.
rode him once.
That's really good prep on Ryushi's part. Like really, really good prep. I figured Shane would go for Dragon Dance there. He's going for it here. Strange Steam. And now the EQ that
Oh,
kills.
that's dead.
T-Tar. Does Shane? He can't risk going for Dragon Dance here.
No.
Because if he goes for... Yeah, he can't risk it. Yeah. And now... this comes in. I don't know what Shane has for this. Mach Punch? Mach Punch doesn't do enough, does it?
Probably not.
Does he? Oh, he didn't go for Mach Punch. Went for Drain Punch. That kills 100%. Now the Pidgeot comes in. He goes Kofag.
That did
so
a lot.
much damage.
Pidgeot's a good value.
It is. I agree.
I was considering it.
And now he goes Raikou. Raikou lives a Hurricane. Let's go for Volt
The
Switch.
U-turn did a lot though.
Scald. A burn here would be huge. No burn. I think he just. I think that just does it. Unless he has Mach Punch. He had a Mach Punch KOs.
No way.
No way. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Ryushi gets the win. So yeah,
Very nice.
a good game. Vikable, he made a really. Doug Trio doing nothing hurt Shane
Yeah.
a lot. Like, he was just free to Volt Switch and Bolt Week after that. Losing Doug Trio early really hurt him. I'm trying to think of what could have been done differently. I mean, that was really good prep on Ryushi's part too with the Shuka on Galarian Weezing.
Was the item revealed for Dracozolt?
No.
No. I wonder if it was Shed Shell or Shed Bell, the escape one.
Oh, it could have been Shed Shell. So he could get out against Doug Trio. That's possible.
Yeah.
I'll have to ask. It could have been mentioned in battle chat. But then again, like this is division battles, so you're probably not going to see a lot of
Like people putting their picks.
yeah, people putting their sets out there. So I mean, I know I typically don't
Yeah, I don't either.
when it comes to stuff like that. Yeah, I don't see anything. Neither one of them said anything. So, but yeah, this is easily the shortest of them because we don't have anyone to explain plays. But this was how I kind of thought the season was gonna go.
The Kofag set was cool.
Yes, the Kofag set was really nice. It was just he had a perfect mon to counter it in the Weezing and the Vikavolt really too, because the Vikavolt could have sat in front of it too. But yeah, he had two mon, but it was good. It was good for. I mean, it really chunked down T-Tar. It could have chunked Pidgeot. I mean, it could have 1v4'd his team, with the exception of Weezing and Vikavolt.
Weezing's really a problem for Shane. Or at least the team that he brought.
Yeah, the team he brought today, especially. He could have brought Steelix. Might not have been a bad bring for him this week, actually. If you look at what Ryushi brought, Steelix might have been a pretty good ring for him this week.
Actually. Steelix with Stone Edge, Iron Head, and Earthquake.
And Curse,
Really-
maybe?
Yeah.
That could have been really
I
good
mean,
for
it's
him.
probably not loving heat waves from Pidgeot.
Oh,
but-
no, I think I did that on the wrong thing.
Yeah, calc up a heat wave versus Steelix.
Well, I was gonna look at Shane's team, see what else he had. Let's go Steelix. Heatwave 57 to 67. That's not crazy. And Stone Edge does 49 to 58. Steelix is so weak. That's max Spadef.
Yeah. That Stone Edge is pretty weak, though.
Steelix, well, you would take out a Spadef if you're not going to live 2
Yeah.
anyway. You could invest some in attack. It's still not doing anything.
I forget that Steelix only has 85
Yeah,
attack.
it's weak.
Oh, that's 30. Throw it on Sheer Force. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter for Stone Edge.
Oh, you can flinch. No, you got a high crit chance. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
I don't think that adds to the power of
It
Sheer
shouldn't.
Force. Though.
It shouldn't. Yeah, it doesn't. Let's go Rock Slide then. Same. With sheer force, yeah, same amount.
I didn't even realize that.
Huh. But anywho, that'll do it for us today. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe for more of this. And we do have the random word tournament starting up pretty soon. Just waiting on a ping. Only Big Boss can make those. So
That's gonna be fun.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be playing some Mons for the first time in God knows how long. So,
There you go.
but it should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. And I don't know. I might record like the finals of that or something. That might be fun. I'm not gonna record my battle. Probably gonna be singular for it. But yeah, that'll do it for us. Thank you guys very much for watching, and we will catch you guys in the next one. See you later.
See you guys.